but Blistex will knock the crust off of a crustacean. You hear me? Like, you, if you know, you know. Hello honey bunnies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey honey bunny, how you doing? My name is Adriana. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you are made aware every time I post a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello honey bunny, how you doing? So I know I've been very much what is it? Missing in action, MIA, that's what it is. I about to say TMI. I don't know what in the world, but missing in action. It's been a lot going on, child. So much shit. But today, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about to get y'all honey bunnies ready to go take your first carry-on. Whether that be on a flight, on a plane, or a train, a scooter. You do what you gotta do, get that where you need to get to. Boy, I ain't judging. But I feel like there are some essentials that people need to have in their bag and they don't have in their bag. And then it's like, you all over the place in a plane or in a train or wherever you are and you're not comfortable. I feel like number one, these are just my essentials and what I like to keep on me, but I just feel like depending on the person, the whole point of a carry-on for real is just to make sure that you are comfortable. You hear me? Yes, you need to be comfortable. So you bring whatever you need to be comfortable or within the guidelines, right? But whatever you need, you bring it. Because whether that flight is 30 minutes or 7 hours, I want to be comfortable. And we're not gonna put no faith that certain stuff will be provided for our own comfortability, because honey boo boo child, that's not how the world works. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So this is my hunky donkey carry-on bag. Baby Cakes is huge, okay, but she carries, you see this, she carries everything. She comes with the strap, and she also comes with this pocket right here, so you know, like when you roll your suitcase, you can put the part you hold on to through this, so it will hold your carry-on on top of your suitcase. Okay, I think I paid $40 for this bag. And I've taken this bag, like I said, I recently went on a train to New York because I live on the East Coast. Took this bag. I took a flight to Cancun last year, took this bag. And for the most part, it's very durable. It's held up when I go through TSA. I don't really have any issues with this bag. I've never had a problem with this bag. Yeah, I love this bag. I love it. So I'm gonna link it, you know, I always got y'all. I link it in the description box below. So if you want to get it or don't want to get it, boo, that's on you. But you need you a bag, a carry-on bag. And you need to check your airline's requirements, because some requirements state it has to be a certain size. It can't be too big, it can't be too heavy, and you want to make sure you within your guidelines, because let me tell you something, boo boo, the airlines will charge you just for fucking sneezing. So you need to make sure that you following guidelines, so when you get to the gate you don't have no issues, because that's the time where you don't want no issues. Try to get on your flight, go about your business, do whatever you're gonna do. No trains, excuse me, I know trains are not as strenuous with like requirements in terms of weight and stuff, but I know airlines, they just be on bullshit, and we in a recession, boo boo. Ain't nobody trying to pay no $50 because my bag too fucking big. So yeah, now you're gonna see me pull a lot of things out of this bag, okay? Lots of things, but everything has a purpose, okay? We don't carry around dead weight. We carry around stuff that serves a purpose, boo boo. And yes, I have my bag sitting right here, so I don't have to be like digging down into the ground, into the crevices. But first things first, disinfectant wipes, okay? Disinfectant wipes. Now let me tell you something. Public transportation, paid transportation, any type of transportation with other people on that same vessel, bitch, is nasty, okay? It's disgusting. Matter of fact, it's disgusting. It makes me want to throw up just thinking about it, like for real. Planes are disgusting, trains are disgusting. Planes, they may do like a general spray, but baby cakes, you need to get up into the crevices with your stuff, okay? For real. So this is just some Clorox disinfectant wipes. And this is just the regular comes with 9 wipes. Everything I'm pretty much going to show you is going to be like small, because like airplanes have like a requirement that like you can only bring stuff. I think it's under, oh my god, I don't want to misquote it, but it can't be a certain, like it can't be like a full size. Like for example, I grabbed this to show y'all what you can't bring. Okay, this goes into a check bag. It's too fucking big. And then on top of that, you look dumb as fuck pulling this out and spraying the entire seat down. Get you some of this and do yourself a favor. Don't be this person that pulls this hunky donkey ass thing out your fucking bag, because this is for your house, not for you to travel with. It's just not, it's not it. And the airplane's not gonna let you take this on a carry-on anyway, I don't think. I think this has to go in a check bag. So check bag, you normally don't have it on your flight anyway, so that does you no fucking justice. You may be able to spray your bed down when you get the hotel, but baby cakes, it's not gonna help you at all on your flight. But this will, okay? Okay, we know better, we do better. If I see somebody pulling this out on a flight, I'm gonna tell you, you dead ass fucking wrong, and I'm gonna offer you a wipe, because this is just ridiculous. Okay? Okay, on to the next item. Makeup removers. Now granted, generally, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really wear makeup on flights. I try not to, because the cabin air is so dry. It will dry your skin out even worse, and we all know that when you put makeup on dry ass skin, it don't necessarily look the best. But if I do need to remove something, or I have something on my face that I want to remove, don't pick up no disinfectant wipe to wipe your face, because that's nasty. What you gonna do is get you some makeup removers, okay? They have different brands. You got Simple, you got Neutrogena, you got all the shaboodles, right? All the brands. You choose whatever brand you like. Most of them do make travel sized things, because a lot of people like to take their products with them when they travel. Get you some makeup wipes. This is like $1 and some change at Target, and it comes again with a few different makeup wipes in the packaging. But yeah, makeup wipes, great for removing makeup, great for removing sweat, great for your face, essentially your face. So yeah, get you some wipes for your face. Next, yes, I know I have a lot of wipes. You never know when you're gonna need to wipe something, okay? And I'm telling you, more often than not, I've probably used all these things on a flight before. So next, Cottonelle. These are flushable wipes, okay? For your bum. Or, let's say you got some on your hands, you wanna get rid of it, you can clean it off with a wipe, okay? I know they say flushable wipes, but I'm being honest, I don't think this is even meant to really be used in toilets, especially not no motherfucking plane. But if you need to do your business, boo, and you need to use something for your bum, because I'm gonna tell you something right now, I don't use one-ply toilet paper. I don't use that cheap shit. I'm sorry, I don't use it. My bum doesn't like it. It makes my ass itch. I don't want no parts of it, but I will use a wipe, okay? So get you, you know, some ass wipes, and you do with it what you will, because you're definitely going to need this. Even if you're not on the plane, you may need this at your resort, because like I said, people is cheap as a bitch trying to offer you one-ply toilet paper, and the shit is ridiculous, okay? And if you're using one-ply toilet paper, I'm judging you. I'm judging you. And your asshole is fucking ripped to shreds, boo, because I know for a fact, like, one-ply is quintessentially like wiping with sandpaper. I'm judging you. Do better. So these are the wipes. Everybody know Cottonelle. Shit, even some people bring baby wipes. You do what you do with it what you will. And they even have wipes now that's pH balanced for your hoo-ha. But Cottonelle will always be the secured goat. On next, wallet. Now I know this may seem like it's self-explanatory, but we live in a day and age where people are constantly showing me that common sense ain't so common. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And so I bring my cards with me. I do. I bring my cards with me because you never know, you may need something at the airport. Again, if you do a checked bag, you want to have this type of stuff on you, because once you hand in the bag to the resort, well, into the airline, you won't see your bag until you get to your destination. So God forbid you pack identification or something in it, you may need it, and you don't want to be in a situation where you need it and don't have it. So yeah, this is what I got. And I normally tend to carry things. I don't know if I got my passport in here, but yeah, any identification, I will also have my passport with me as well. I like to keep that in my carry-on. I don't like keeping that in my suitcase at all, because at any given point, especially if you're on an international flight, they may ask you for that, and you don't want to be rummaging through your luggage looking for it. You want to be able to know exactly where it is, pick it up, go about your business. So yeah, this is a regular wallet. Ain't nothing too fancy. I tend to like bigger wallets when I travel, because I have a lot of stuff in here. I may have money, I may have, like I said, my passport, identification, credit cards, debit cards. I like all my cards with me that I'm planning on using. And them little small ass designer shits, they cute and all, but I need my fucking money, cause you feel me? And you may hear me throwing this on the ground, yeah, because I don't know what else am I supposed to do with it. Next, sunscreen. And this is a big one that a lot of people overlook. You are essentially, I saw a YouTube video, probably don't tag it in the description box because I don't want to like steal their whatever, but essentially when you're in a plane, you're in a huge vessel closer to the sun with unobstructed sunlight. No clouds, no nothing. You literally, you in the sun is like eye to eye right now, toe to toe. It's very, 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 very important, especially if it is a long flight. You need sunscreen. For real, you need sunscreen. And a lot of people don't think about it, but it's something that you really need to have on, because just think about it. You wear sunscreen every day in your everyday life. You're not nearly as close to the sun as when you are on a plane. So if you get on the plane all the time and you're never wearing sunscreen, baby, you're gonna age like a leather belt. Get you some sunscreen. This can be mineral sunscreen, what is it, chemical sunscreen. They even have some sunscreens now where if you're one of those people that wear makeup on your flights, they actually have the powder that you can like just dust on your face, but it's actually sunscreen. Supergoop makes a mineral sunscreen that you can do that with, but I don't have it because like I told you, I don't really wear makeup when I'm on flights. But yeah, this is just my everyday, like, you know, my everyday sunscreen. This is Black Girl sunscreen. I'm actually not a fan of this particular brand. I really prefer the La Roche-Posay sunscreen, or I prefer Supergoop unseen sunscreen. So you gotta do what you got, okay? Next, headphones. Again, self-explanatory, but you'd be surprised. These are just, you know, my AirPods. I attach these to my laptop, my tablet, my phone. I attach it to all those type of things. But if you want to use the, like if you are on a plane that has a TV in the back of the headrest, I think you need the ones that plug in. I think you need the ones that plug in. You want to be smart and go buy your own. There's like $1 before you get on the flight, because when you get on the flight, they're going to tax the fuck out of you. And them same raggedy ass headphones is going to be $20. And if you want to watch TV bad enough, you're going to spend $20. But guess what? You're going to be pissed, because that's $20 for a $1 pair of headphones. Don't be that person. Prepare better. So you want to make sure that you got what you need. But I know me specifically, I take my AirPods. I take my AirPods with me anyway, but especially when you're on a flight and you may want to watch a movie, or you may want to be on your phone or TikTok, or whatever the situation may be, you want to make sure you have your headphones, because you don't want to be that person that's blasting your fucking whatever you're doing all over the plane, because then everybody gonna be in your business and you don't got time for all that. So yeah, these are just, whew. Yeah, these are just my headphones. You know, regular headphones. You know, make sure you got your headphones. Now, you know how we're just talking about don't be that person that brings the big ass thing of disinfectant spray on the flight. You probably won't make it through security anyway, but don't be that person. That's why I said that, because they have to-go Lysols. Again, this is 1.5 ounces. It passes like TSA. I've tried it before, so I know it will go through security. And it's literally the same exact thing that I just had. It's disinfectant. Anybody who knows me personally, you know I'm a clean freak. I hate dirt. I hate mess. I hate germs. I hate grout and mold, and I can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm definitely that person. When I get on the fucking plane, I'm gonna spray, I'm gonna wipe, I'm gonna do everything I need to do, because no, I don't trust the fact that they cleaned it. I don't trust the fact that whoever sat there before me was not a nasty fuck. I don't trust it. So me personally, I'm a spray and I'm a clean. Yep, every time. I don't give a fuck if I'm sitting down for 30 minutes. I'm gonna do it. So I pull this motherfucker out and I get to spray. I spray so much, everybody on the whole aisle will be coughing, but they'll thank me later because half of y'all's not cleaning y'all seat down, and that's nasty. Okay? Okay. Like I said, this is just household name Lysol. Okay, it's nothing spectacular. It's just a smaller version of you know, disinfectant spray. Now, I also take a charger with me. And this is just a regular off-brand iPhone charger. I take this, and I also take any electronic that I do have on my carry-on, on my personal item, they call it sometimes. If I have a laptop with me, if I have a tablet with me, I am going to make sure I also have said charger for said device, okay? So if I have my tablet with me, my tablet, I'm gonna take my tablet charger. If I have my Mac, I'm gonna take my Mac charger. Okay, okay. And yeah, like I said, it could be any little off-brand situation, and as long as it does its job, I don't got no issues. A mask. Yes, we are still, I don't know why people acting like COVID still ain't a thing, but again, safety first. And you never know when you go into a country that may still be on a mask mandate. So you wanna have this, because you would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You feel me? Yeah, so just a regular cloth face mat, or well, face covering. And you can also get the disposable ones too, but I personally prefer the ones that's like reusable. Next, I'm not gonna show y'all all my information, but is the next thing. You want to make sure you have your COVID vaccination form, or any like paperwork wise that you need. I know when we went to Mexico, it was still during COVID, so when we got off the plane, we actually had to have a form filled out with a COVID test proving that we hadn't had COVID. I think it was like 3 days before we got on our flight. Also had to have a vaccination record and everything. So anything you really need for entry into said country, or even if it's not COVID related, you have some countries that require you to get certain vaccinations that's like deadly over there or may cause issues since they don't want you to get sick. Sometimes you are required to get certain vaccinations coming into the country. And most of the time, you need some type of proof, identification that you got it. Like some type of paperwork, maybe from a doctor, a shot record, a vaccination card. You want to make sure you got this on you, because you would hate, again, to get off the freaking plane and they asked you for it and you don't have it and you got to rummage through. And sometimes if you cannot prove that you have whatever they need for entry into that country, sometimes they will not let you enter. They will turn your ass right around. And again, you're going to be pissed. So make sure you have all of this type of stuff on you in your personal bag, okay? Next, take out Big Bertha. Okay, this is my blanket. Well, I have a few different blankets I keep in rotation. I just grab like whatever baby blanket I have at the time. You know, this is just the Hollister one, nothing too fancy, but I always keep a blanket on me. I do, because flights can get cold, especially up at however many thousand feet. It can get very, very, very cold up there, and you would rather, again, have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I'm naturally always cold anyway. Like, you can ask anybody around me, I'm always cold. Like, I always got some type of jacket on me, a blanket with me, or something. So I keep this with me because, again, you may need this on a flight, and I know for me personally, it keeps me comfortable. If I am cold, I am not comfortable. I cannot focus. I cannot do whatever I need to do during the time because I'm freezing. So I know I keep a blanket with me. I do. I keep a blanket with me, and like I said, I keep certain blankets on rotation. Whatever one is clean at the time that we just washed, because I like to wash all of our stuff before we leave, I just grab whatever one is clean, put it in my personal item, going about my business. And I know this specifically came in handy when I got on the train recently, because I was asleep. Because our train ride was like super early in the morning. Like, we had to be at the train station at like 4 a.m. And I made sure that I have this blanket with me because you damn Skippy, I was asleep on the train. Yes, I am that person, and no, I have no shame. When I got to my destination, I was well rested, so jokes on the motherfuckers who was judging me, okay? But yeah, make sure you have a blanket with you. Make sure you have a blanket, especially if you're somebody that's like me, that's always freezing cold. Get you a blanket, okay? Next, regular lip moisturizer. Again, it's very freaking dry at 3,500 feet or 35,000 feet. You want to make sure you have stuff to help you moisturize. So this is just some lip moisturizer I have. You know, I either use this or I use Blistex. Blistex is my shit, but I also will use this. It's fine. It's not the best, but Blistex will knock the crust off of a crustacean. You hear me? Like, you, if you know, you know. But yeah, Blistex. iPad. Okay, y'all know this is my trusty handy dandy iPad that I've had, and it's dead conveniently great. So I have my iPad and my pen that I need. And yeah, I take this with me because sometimes I may be working, I may be responding to emails, I may be doing schoolwork, I may be editing a video, I may be watching a movie up here. So many things that I may need this iPad for. I go back and forth depending on what I have going on at the time that I may need to do. It depends. I'll jump back and forth with my laptop. Most of the time I'm gonna use my iPad, but let's say I'm editing a freaking 40-minute video, I'm gonna grab my laptop every single time. I'm gonna grab my laptop. So yeah, I go back and forth, and like I stated, if I bring this, I'm gonna bring my tablet charger. If I bring my laptop, I'm gonna bring my laptop charger, okay? Because you don't need this going dead over the span of the trip, okay? So yeah, I take my electronics. And we're in a digital age too. Like, some people even use their tablets to read books and stuff on the flight. I'm not doing that, but I'm not judging you if you do want to take your tablet for that said reason too. Next, hand Sani. Okay, this is just aromatherapy eucalyptus and spearmint. Oh my god, I love eucalyptus. It's great, it's fantastic. Me and eucalyptus has like a real relationship, for real. But any type of hand Sani, again, you want to make sure that when you're going through these nasty airports, people tend to get sick when they come back. They may come back with the flu or with COVID. You really want to make sure that you, like, every time you touch something that you know 10,000 people have touched, you want to pull this out and you want to put a little bit on, okay? And again, it's small, so it'll get through security, but I use this or any type of hand Sani for that matter. But I definitely, I definitely make sure that I have me some hand Sani, okay? I make sure I have some. I know during COVID, like, the spray ones were really popular, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. I don't need to get all that shit, because those hand Sanis was like 50 cents extra. Who's paying that? I know I'm damn sure not. I'm getting the old reliable. Next, neck pillow. Neck pillow. So yeah, you know, you might want to, you know, and you can clip it. And I know some people really don't like doing stuff like that because they think they look crazy, but you know, I'm more about, I don't care about looking crazy. Like, if it makes me comfortable, like I said, then I'm gonna do what I need to do. And while you over here worried about me, you gonna have a crook in your neck when you get off the flight, so joke's on you. But yeah, I like to have me a neck pillow, because like I said, sometimes you end up in the middle seat and you might want to doze off. This will help your neck, okay? This will help your neck. So keep this on deck too. This is my true old reliable. This is something I recently started implementing. This is a portable heating pad. Now, I don't always take this, but if I ever feel like I'm going to be on my cycle during that time, I personally get really bad menstrual cramps. So I need something like this. I need a heating pad. This is a portable heating pad. You don't have to keep this plugged in. It warms up to 3 different temperatures. It vibrates. The vibration is really loud. It kind of sounds like a vibrator. So I don't really use the vibration, but I definitely use the actual heat component of it. And it's great when it's charged. Let's just say that, when it's charged, because half of the time this is not charged. And it comes with like a little charger, and you charge it at home before you go. And yeah, it lasts you a few hours. And I use this, like I said, if I'm having menstrual cramps, or even if I have like a sore back, or I'm just having pain somewhere, if I can strap this on and use it, I will use it. And when the heat is on, it's very comfortable. It has like this little fleece material right here, so it's like very, very comfortable. And then it has a button where you can, you know, separate this, so you can like put it around your waist or whatever you need to do. And it clicks back in, and you just turn the temperature on by holding this button. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Oh yeah, you can see it. Let's see if we get it to focus. Yeah, you see how it's that? That's the second temperature, and that's the third temperature. Yeah, this little thing is like the truth. And then if you hold this down, I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, it vibrates. Yeah, and that's why I said it's loud. I don't really use it. I don't really use this thing on the vibration because it's very, very loud. But the heat, fantastic. And like I said, it's consistent heat. It even sometimes get too hot, so I have to turn it down. But this has never failed me, and this has really been a lifesaver. Like I said, around that time of the month where I may need, you know, I may need a heating pad. And I've never had any issues, I don't think, taking this through TSA. I don't think I've ever had issues taking this through TSA. So yeah, this is great. I would highly recommend this. Even if you're not taking a flight, I would still recommend this for like everyday use. I know sometimes when I leave the house and I'm having a menstrual cramp, if I know I'm not going to be around like a whole bunch of people, I'll take this then too. Like I said, sometimes I be hurting. You got to do what you got to do. Okay. More disinfectant wipes. I don't know why I have so many, but this is just to show you that I have so many. Like, for real. This is just a different brand. This is more so like antibacterial hand wipes than necessarily wipe down wipes. But yeah, I have wipes out the ass. I have wipes everywhere. I just go show y'all I don't be playing by my cleanliness. Then I also have these little facial tissues. Gotta sneeze, gotta cough. Please don't be that person that's just coughing into mid-air while other people are on the flight. That's rude and inconsiderate. Excuse me. Get you a piece of tissue, okay? It's like a pack of 3 of these that you can get together at Target, and I think they're like $2. And it comes with these little, like these. I even keep these in like our cars and our purses and stuff because it's very handy to have. And like I said, you don't want to be that person that's coughing on the flight and like everybody's turning around like, oh my god, this bitch got COVID. You don't want to be that person, okay? You don't want to be that person. So get you some face wipe, some face tissues. And these are like the same ones that come in the box. So literally just smaller, more convenient travel sizes. Yeah, and I want to say that's it. And then I also, of course, take little personal items like, you know, no shame in my game. Feminine items, you know, pads, tampons, medicine if you need it. That's including like Advil, and like they have the little travel size of painkillers. You can take those on a flight. And you can also take motion sickness pills. I don't currently have anything with me, motion sickness with me, but normally I get motion sickness pills because my wife has really bad motion sickness. So we tend to keep that in the bag too, just in case she need it. So, and again, you can buy that in travel size in like a little container. Like 5 pills coming in. It's a little bit more expensive for like the medicine aspect of it, but again, you may need it. So you may need it. And I want to say that is it, my loves. I want to say that is it. And I also have a pen in here, but I mean, that's about it. Yeah, and as you can see, it's empty. So yeah, those are my travel carry-on / personal item essentials. Those are things I like to keep on me on a flight. Keeps me comfortable, keeps me happy until I get to my destination. And y'all let me know in the comments, what do you like to keep in your carry-on a personal bag? Because honey boo boo, if you got some secrets, let me know. But as it stands right now, this is all that I take with me. And it adjusts to season. Oh yeah, another thing. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Take an extra thing of clothes. If you are that person that likes to do a check bag, keep a pair of extra clothes in your personal item or carry-on. I'm telling you, you do not want to be in a situation where you literally only got the clothes and the panties and the undergarments on your back and they lose your bag, or it gets sent to the wrong place and you may have to wait like a week or a couple of days to get your bag. You want to have an extra pair of clothes. I'm telling you. Normally I don't really do that too much because I normally only travel with the carry-on in a personal item. I don't think I've ever done a check bag because I just don't like it. Something about it just makes me feel too iffy. What if you lose my shit and then my shit's halfway across the world and I gotta walk around in the same drawers I've been wearing for 4 days, washing them in the sink like I'm in penitentiary? No thank you. But if I ever did have to do a check bag, I'm 100% going to have extra clothes with me, like pair of socks, underwear, pants, and a shirt and a bra if you got titties. Other than that, you know, just do with that what you will. But you really need to do that. And like I said, I'm telling you, I could not imagine losing my suitcase halfway across the world for somebody else's negligence and then I don't have anything else to put on. And I mean, if you got it like that and you want to go ball out at a store and get you a whole new wardrobe, then do that. But you also got to think, you got to take that shit back too. So don't be out here buying 15 outfits and then when it's time to go back, you can't fit that shit in a carry-on or in your luggage. And now you got excess clothes you don't know what the fuck to do with. Well, it's not too smart. But yeah, honey bunnies, that is the end of this video. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and because I love interacting with you guys up there. And I will see y'all in my next video.